can you give me some lore on sniping? I don't know anything about it, honestly.
All right, so I mean, like we will have a Twitter monitor, like hype projects, tweet a CA, stuck in migration, base CA in your TG bot. You put your minimum amount of tokens, like the minimum amount of tokens you want to buy for like X amount of souls. So usually, like if you want it to be first CX on a hype launch, like you would do like 200 to like 250 so I guess, and like the minimum amount you want to buy is like 10 to like 14%.
10 to
And
14% is the minimum amount.
yeah, if you're buying like 200 so if you want to be first CX, and like you just put a high bribe, and yeah, hope you hit.
Whoa. What was your most like iconic snipe?
I did some really dumb shit, but it worked out.
Okay, what was
I
it?
did like a 500 so fee, which is like what you're not supposed to do really. And I did like a 500 so bribe, but I still made like 600K on the like snipe.
Wait, on what coin?
I actually forgot. It was one of the AI hackathon
Nah, you
coins.
forgot a 600K P&L?
Bro,
Nah,
January
that's
was
my
this whole.
go for real.
That's light for him. That's light. That's light for him.
That's light? That's my go for real. That was prime time?
I don't remember. Yeah, that was prime time. That was January, but I don't remember what trade it was. I'm actually gonna go look.
Whoa. Cupsey, did you do any Rasmus said it's Hive. Was it Hive?
Nah, Cordy hit Hive, not me.
Next-
It was solo AI. Actually, I made 7 picks on that.
Whoa, dude. And so what's the oh yeah, this is Cordy's Hive. What's the like current state of sniping?
It's pretty much gone.
Yeah.
Because everything migrates
Everything migrates
instantly.
instantly,
That's
yeah?
why that's why it was way different back then.
Whoa. What about on some of these like big launches, like a Boop, for example, or like some like big coin that isn't being launched on like Pump or Bonk? Like, are you focused on sniping shit like that or no?
If I see a boot migration, like I'm going to buy the coin because like that platform is just dead. So like just hope for some crime on that. And back to what I was saying, like it's just a sad reality. Like everything's just crime now.
See, that's my one counter to the thesis of like, oh, they have money, they'll make things go up. It's like Dingling has money, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And nothing happened on Boop at all, which was pretty great. Did you launch like Profits Coin?
No.
Cupsey, you launched, didn't you, on Boop?
Yeah.
How much did you make from that?
I never said anything or whatever. I just made one to bond because it said my airdrop was going to be 100K. So I was like, oh, I'll take that. Then once I was able to claim it, that shit was worth fucking 18 soul.
18 soul, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone's
Because I wasn't able to claim it for like 3 weeks or whatever because I didn't actually do the like milestones or whatever it was.
like you like get it over X market cap and shit.
Yeah.
Cupsey, can you explain from your eyes, like what is going Cupsey mode? Like explain your trading style.
Just throwing into anything with a pulse and just hoping it's something. Look at it, see it's nothing, just cut quick, go next. If it is, then you hold and look into it more. It's really about it.
At your peak of low hold times, like how many coins were you trading a day and how long were you holding them for?
I don't know how long I was holding them for because there'd be some coins, I sell in like, 2 seconds, and there'd be some I hold for, 30 minutes, hour, 2 hours, whatever. But probably like 300 coins a day, a little bit more maybe.
300 coins a day. Is there anyone on chain that's trading more coins than you?
Probably. Maybe now, yeah, but back then, no, definitely not.
300 a day is gross.
It's actually different, bro.
Damn, that's disgusting.
It was just scanning, like 18 hours a day straight, and I wasn't taking breaks. So once you put it into perspective, I don't know. I'm only clicking into something every few minutes or whatever.
At what point would you decide that on-chain Sol is too dead for you to trade it and you would go try to find a new game?
If we had like old September times back again, I think it was September, where like we'd get lucky if there was one coin to bond every 2 hours, and if we had a coin even go near 500K once a day, if it was like that. But the thing is, that's only for me since I'm in the spot now. Like back then, I fully grinded when it was so dead back then, and that's when I became better. And once on chain was good, I was ready for it to be good. So people who are just starting, it's good to grind while it's dead, because I guess you sharpen your blade for when it gets good.
Sharpen your blade. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna ask you both this question. I'll ask Cupsey first. I'll ask your Profits after.
All right.
Cupsey, I don't know how much money you've made, but the P&L things get thrown around. You see the $20-25 million number thrown around all the time, more than the WNBA, whatever.
Yeah.
At what point, like, why are you still trading 16 hours a day, even if it's anywhere remotely close to 25 million? How and why are you still trading 16 hours a day? And is there a point where you stop? Like, is it just for money? Is it for the love of the game? Like, why are you still doing it?
I mean, it's both, because like it is love of the game. Because it feels weird when I'm not grinding. Like, I don't know if you saw when Rasmer was talking to Luca Nets, he was saying me and him were in the van. And I was just sitting there scanning, trading on my phone the whole time. Like I'm literally grinding, all the time. It feels weird when I'm not grinding. So I guess it is, love of the game because I've been doing it so long. So it just feels normal. And then it is, money at the same time. Like putting it into perspective, like even making, 10 sol a day, like $2,000 a day, like to any person that is, an unreal amount of money. So I would keep doing it until, it's not good money or there's not a lot of money to be made.
At what point do you want to like log off and like find a wife or some shit, you know?
I don't know. I take it day by day, just keep grinding until, either it dies out or, something happens. I don't know exactly.
I'm not even trying to glaze, but like at a certain, yeah, to still be like, okay, let me ask you one more. And then I want to go to profits is like, is it difficult to stay motivated, especially when the trenches are slow? When you like look at your bank account or whatever, and you're like, damn, like, I'm up 20 M's. Like, I don't need to trade right now. Like, is it difficult to stay motivated or you're just like straight up addicted?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm basically like, addicted to the grind. That's about it. I have, the same like mindset as I did, like a year ago, for example. But I've been doing it for like all day, every day since, there was even pump fun, like new pairs on Photon. I was scanning pump funds on the site, like constantly refreshing and going to newly created over and over back like, I think like May last year.
Whoa. Okay, what last one? Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Has there ever been someone that's not you execute a trade from the Cupsey wallet to show that you're active?
You're asking if anyone's traded on my wallet?
Yeah.
No, no, never. I
No.
mean, people thought I was like a bot or had some tech or whatever, some shit, and then I started trading, and then people see it's actually real that I'm here, sitting here 16 hours a day with no tech, everything just raw.
Chat says L question. Bro, Elon got called out for farming Diablo. Like I had to ask. What kind of question is that? Fuck you, chat. Profits, what about you? Like, I guess first is like at what point would you consider just like leaving Soul on chain behind you like entirely and going to find a different game, whether that's crypto, whether that's like equities, whether that's fucking CS:GO skins, like the skills translate. And I'm sure you could run it back basically like you did somewhere else.
I don't think I'll ever leave like on chain, but like I wouldn't find nothing else. I'm not gonna lie. Like there's just nothing like crypto. Like I can't like I literally like the fast money in crypto is like my dopamine is fucked. So like the only time I'll leave on chain is like during bear market probably. That's it.
Do you think your brain is like completely fried from
Yeah,
like the
100%.
P and Ls and like new pair stuff you've seen?
Yeah, 1000%. Like my dopamine is fried.
do you Cupsy shit got to be pretty fucked up too. You think you
It
can
is
like
100%
you,
fucked
Yeah.
up.
do you think you can like unfry your brain from meme coin gains?
I think you would need like a year with no internet.
Yeah, I agree. Cause like, imagine, doing this shit for like a year and a half, you're making really good money every day, and then at some point you have to go back to like a 9 to 5, making 20 an hour. It would just feel so weird.
Well, you don't have to go back to a 9 to 5, but like you might have to go on like an ayahuasca retreat or some shit. Like a dopamine detox or something when it's over.